Brother Nathaniel was a quiet man. He didn't have followers. He didn't shout when he prayed. He didn't post online. He wasn't rich, but he loved God with all his heart. Every day he read his Bible, sang hymns on his way to work, and helped people quietly. No one noticed him, but heaven was watching, and so was a man named Brother Silas. Silas was the opposite. He preached loudly, he spoke in tongues, he healed people, he was known everywhere, but deep down, he had no peace. He looked at Nathaniel's simple life and felt jealous. One day, Silas asked, "Why does God seem to protect you, but leave me empty?" "I have done everything," Nathaniel smiled and said, "I don't know. I just obey God." Then something terrible happened. Nathaniel was hit by a drunk driver. He went into a coma. He didn't wake up. People prayed and cried, but still, nothing. Silas went to the hospital, knelt beside the bed and cried out, "God, he never asked for anything. Why are you silent now?" That night, Silas had a dream. He saw a big empty field. God was planting seeds, dry and dead-looking seeds. And a voice said, "You think I'm silent, but I'm walking. You looked for miracles. I looked for obedience." Nathaniel was not for the stage. He was a seed of life. The next day, something strange happened. As doctors were about to turn off Nathaniel's life support, a nurse walking by suddenly collapsed, heart stopped. People screamed, but the machine connected to Nathaniel suddenly sparked. The shock didn't bring Nathaniel back. It brought the nurse back. Nathaniel died, but the nurse lived. In Nathaniel's pocket, they found a note. "If my life can save another, let me go. I'm ready." The story spread. People who ignored Nathaniel started crying. "He paid my school fees. He was the only one at my father's funeral. He prayed for me every week, even when I stopped going to church." Brother Silas closed his ministry for 1 month. When he returned, he didn't shout. He preached quietly and deeply. Messages like, "What if God hides greatness in quiet people?" Some seeds are buried, not forgotten. Not everything from God goes viral. 1 year later, Silas visited a small village. He saw children singing. He asked, "Who taught you this song?" A little boy said, "Miss Lydia. She said a man named Nathaniel paid her school fees years ago. Now she teaches us because of him." Silas cried. Nathaniel never became famous, but his love changed many lives. Some miracles don't look big. Some prayers are answered in ways we don't understand. Some people are seeds, hidden for a time, but growing something eternal. Heaven is not always loud, but heaven is always listening. If the story touched you, don't just scroll. Let it remind you, God sees the quiet ones. God sees you. Keep obeying even when no one claps. Share this with someone who feels forgotten. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.